Now try it on me. Go ahead. Stab me. I'm a skeleton. It'll go right through my ribs. Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last time we rescued one of the spirits of light, Faron, who was grateful enough to finally restore us to our true form. So of course, the first thing we're gonna do, now that we're human again, is throw away that green tunic and turn right back into a wolf. Just for a little bit longer, I promise. We are now at the point where we've unlocked Amiibo support, so it's time to tackle the Cave of Shadows, a brand new gauntlet dungeon only accessible by scanning the Wolf Link Amiibo that comes packaged with the game. And this is the earliest point that we can try this dungeon out, right after we restore light to Faron Woods. And all you have to do is go to the collection screen where you save the game, and you can scan any of the Amiibo now, and the others I will get into in a little bit here. Should you wish to test yourself, complete the challenges ahead in wolf form. Don't want it to be too easy for you. So this is the Cave of Shadows, and we're gonna jump right into battle. It's similar to the Cave of Ordeals, another dungeon that's a little later in this game, and also the Savage Labyrinth from Wind Waker. Now instead of 50 floors like those dungeons, this one only has 40, and it's divided into 3 parts. The first part here that we're tackling today is 6 floors, and then later on we'll unlock the next 15 floors, and even later still, we'll get the last 20 to complete the dungeon. Now, the reason why it's less floors, I believe, is because it's a little tougher to heal when you're a wolf, especially when this guy's gonna be shrieking in my ear. So without being able to have bottles that you can use to heal, this is gonna be quite a challenge for little Wolf Link. Dogs are not so great at opening bottles and getting potions and fairies out. It's probably the cork. I don't think their paws are great with those. So we're gonna have to do our best to stay alive, and right now we only have 3 hearts. We could make this even more difficult, if we want, by scanning another Amiibo. Let's just use... Can hear that laugh. Let's do it. We're gonna double the damage. I know that laugh. We're using the Ganondorf Amiibo. This will make us take double damage in normal mode, and if you're playing hero mode, 4 times damage, so be careful. You can see our hearts are now kind of a sickly, evil blue color. There we go. So it'll make this a little more challenging. I'm already kind of worried because we only have so many hearts. Whatever hearts we have left over, though, it will save to our Wolf Link Amiibo, and then next time we challenge this dungeon, we can scan that Amiibo in the middle of conquering these floors and restore the amount of health that we had left last time. So it is a little bit of a boost. That's one of the only ways you can heal in here, and it's a little tough otherwise, so I try to keep as many hearts as I can, while also making it a little tougher on myself. Now the other Amiibo, the Toon Link and Normal Link Amiibo, we can't really use those yet because they unlock, or they give you extra arrows for your bow when you need it. And then Zelda and Sheik, they will restore your hearts. So those ones definitely are useful, especially in hero mode. Now you can only use 1 Amiibo of each character once a day. So if you have like an army of Sheiks, a little ninja bodyguard service on your desktop, then you can't use more than 1 of them to get more hearts. But they do have little boosts. That's kind of how the Amiibo are. Even with this, it's a nice little bonus. There's a nice reward at the end, but it's not a big deal. I think Nintendo likes to keep it where it's kind of unlocking little bits of content instead of something you feel like you gotta get. Return to this place once you've grown stronger. You're just a pup. Get out of here. So the reward at the end of this is the new Colossal Wallet, which was added to the game. It stores 9,999 rupees, and if you don't have the big wallet by the time you beat this dungeon, you'll get the big wallet instead, and then Agatha will have the Colossal Wallet. There's our first little reward, a red rupee to bite on. Alright, wanna go outside? Are you all done here? That's it for part 1. Now, I'm not gonna mention what events trigger the other 2 parts to unlock because I don't wanna spoil the story for anyone who's watching along for that, but I'll let you guys know when we get to that point. Alright, so we have our score here based on how many hearts we had left, the time we took, our highest combo, and the Amiibo that we used. You can see Ganondorf is on there. So we're gonna scan, and we've got a bunch of hearts left over for our next time. So later on in the game, we'll jump back into the Cave of Shadows, and there we go. We're gonna continue our adventure as Link. So yeah, like I mentioned with the Amiibo, I think the idea behind them for Nintendo is having these nice little figures of a bunch of characters, and then the added bonus is kind of having little add-on content and stuff, so they never make anything that essential. But at the same time, it is a little unfortunate because it might not make the amiibo as worth buying if you don't want to collect them as figures as well, since that's mostly what they're for. But I like getting little like Mario Maker costumes and stuff like that, little bonuses for having gotten them. Now we still have our evil Ganondorf hearts to worry about, so I gotta be extra careful in this episode. But we don't have too much farther to go before we reach the temple, and we'll finish up for today. But yeah, I like amiibo. I know a lot of people are kind of mixed on them, but I think the little addition of the Cave of Shadows is a nice little bonus. And the Wolf Link amiibo looks amazing. Let's talk to Coro. Huh? What's up, buddy? You got a bird living in your hair. Oh, it's the Ordonian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. I'm not good with faces. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? You got a bird pecking at your jawline. There's so many monsters now, I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. He locked his bird salesman out. But you, guy, you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. Thanks for the key. That's what we need to get through that gate. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely gonna need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. And check this out, I got a special one-time offer on a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it, guy? What a bargain. We definitely have enough, thanks to my little savings account in the bottom of my house that we discovered last time. Thanks a lot, guy. Here you go. And we got our second bottle full of oil, essential for lighting our lantern. There we go. And you can put all kinds of stuff in the bottle once you use it. Well, all the oil inside, guy. And hey, keep using that lantern so you'll come back and buy more oil, okay, guy? I'm not your guy, buddy. Yeah, he does have little burbs living in his hair there. I knew they were like sitting in his afro, but I didn't realize it. There's a whole nest up there that they built. It's almost like he doesn't realize. That's how out of it he is. No. He's got another bird, Trill, with an afro that guards his potion shop and oil barrels later on that we can get. And we ran by him before, but we're gonna do a little bit of going back where we came from. But once we get to the point where we saved that monkey and Tallow, then that is where the Forest Temple begins, and our first proper dungeon. I was doing so well health-wise, and then I rolled right into a Deku Baba. Don't you hate that? So once we get to that dungeon, though, things are gonna be a little bit more exciting combat-wise and puzzle-wise as well, and we're gonna get a new item, as is Zelda tradition. Might as well get some of my rupees back as we travel along. So yeah, the Cave of Shadows, I think it'll be something that I'm gonna want to do because I want to get that wallet. There's an item that you get way later in the game that uses a ton of rupees, and I think the Colossal Wallet's a nice addition to help with that. We have to deal with this purple stink gas. If you guys remember, I jumped in here as the wolf too, and knockout, sleepy time, night-night, night-night fog. That's not what you want to do. You want to grab your lantern, as Coro hinted. We're going to use this to try to get the fog out of the way. It looks really cool with the glow of the lantern. Kind of spooky. Uh-oh. Hey, little monkey. I know you're cute, but you're going to be stealing my lantern. You might get in trouble. She's got a stick to carry it on. Okay, she's going to guide the way. We don't have to worry about holding that. Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You got an issue, monkey? You idiot. While you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. Thanks, Midna. We're on a mission to save the forest, and she's just insulting me. Here we go. Alright. So yeah, luckily, since we're not in hero mode, we're only taking double damage from having the Ganondorf Amiibo instead of 4 times, and we can get hearts, so it shouldn't be too tough. We just gotta be a little careful with this extra damage. There's a fancy chest up there, and the monkey's leading us through. Okay, monkey. There's gonna be some stuff that is gonna get in this monkey's way, so we need to be ready for combat. But yeah, I'll use the other amiibo as we go along. Like I mentioned, we can't use the Link and the Toon Link one yet. Almost didn't see that bat there. It's okay, it's all right. She's getting a little scared sometimes. I would be too if a giant bloodthirsty Keese flied at my face. All right. Hey, come on. I'm here. I'm with you. All the way, buddy. All the way to the temple. I'm ready to go. Where's trouble? I'm gonna spin attack anything that tries to harm my monkey. I'm coming. Just like scooting along. I saw something creeping in the shadows. Where are ya? I know there's Bokoblin hiding here. Oh no, it's just a Keese. It's okay. Poor gal. She's so sad when she freaks out. Alright, we're finally there. I can kind of push the monkey along a little, it looks like. Ugh. I can see the telltale sign of a drooling Deku Baba in the mist. And, oh, jeez. Bit me right out of the sky. There we go. Alright, we don't really need to get any pumpkin seeds, so I shouldn't bother with that. Okay, monkey, last little bit. Take us home, all the way to the dungeon. So, we're gonna learn a new sword skill in this episode as well. I almost forgot. Hey, I know, I'm here. I'm way ahead of you, monkey. Come on, you should be faster than me. You can run on 4 feet. Alright, so that's it. We're out of here. You can stop waving that thing around. And the monkey just throws it on the ground. No respect for other people's property, do ya? Let's see. Now our lantern is is out of oil, unfortunately. We got the lantern back. It ran out of oil while you're following the monkey around. That's what we get. But we do have our little bottle of oil that we can use here. So let me grab my lantern and let me fill that right back up. Now we got an empty bottle. Our other bottle has milk in it, just in case we need hearts from that as well. We should be okay, though. We're almost to the dungeon and almost to the first fancy, super duper special sword technique that we're gonna learn. We just gotta get by these chattering water cooler conversation Bokoblin. There we go. Give me some more rupees. We've already gotten like 40 rupees back from our money that we spent before. I'm not gonna bother with a red potion. This isn't hero mode. Welcome. Hey, buy something. Anything. Buy something, will ya? What is this strange glowy thing in the distance? It's a little creepy, and this kind of scared me when I was younger. I was like, what is this wolf doing? Hey, buddy, I'm a wolf too. Inside, nope. Jumps right into your face. Looks like he's gonna nuzzle right on Link's crown. But he's got another agenda here. Everything is not as it seems. And there's a connection with this guy, this spooky skeleton. Hey, buddy, you gonna fight me? Let's take him on. He happens to also turn into a wolf. Let's try to get him. Oh, we're not quite ready for that jelly yet. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. That's advice that I always see people spouting from, quoting from this game. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. We've got much to learn. Teach me. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. This is going to be our tutor here, and we're learning our first hidden skill, the ending blow. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a, you don't have a bow yet, a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, ZL target press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see finish appear vividly before your eyes. Now try it on me. Go ahead, stab me. I'm a skeleton. It'll go right through my ribs. All right, so we gotta try to weaken him a little bit, get him down, and then here we go. Finishing blow. You're more dead than you were just a second ago, you undead Stalfos guy. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. Aha! That's a little throwback all the way to Adventure of Link on the NES, Zelda 2. Learn the first hidden skill, the ending blow. And when we fell a foe, we just gotta lock on and deliver the final blow with A. There are still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage. When you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. Got it. I don't really understand it, but I got it. Nod. Just nod and smile. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell! So, that guy there, it has been confirmed, is the old Hero of Time, one of the older Links. I believe the one from Ocarina of Time. And he has regrets about leaving the world. In one of the timelines, at least, he was not able to help the land, and I believe that's where Wind Waker came from, when he left and didn't protect against Ganon's fury, and he's got regrets. So his job now is to help out the new hero from beyond the grave. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's gonna be it for today. And if you want to leave a like, I appreciate it. We're gonna find our way past these creepy keys, and oh jeez, gotta be careful with this damage. We'll get rid of that before we start the Forest Temple next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I'll see you then. Goodbye.